Alright, hello everybody. I can't figure out how to switch my camera back and forth. But I've got my husband out here in the garden. I wanted to show him how it was coming along, and it's just a little garden. Is all I could do. Shoveled it by myself. Shoveled. So we've got him here, and he can say hey to you. This is Mark, and this is his headgear that he has on that helps him to be able to see when he's focusing on stuff. Like, show him your magnification, honey.
Well, this flips up, but the solid one is 1.5. Flip it down, it makes it 8, and then flip down the little thing here, and it goes to 18 times.
18 times magnification. And so just wanted him to say hey to you guys. We're out here in this garden, so wait a minute. Here's my squash. Look how big these leaves are, you guys.
They're prickly.
Yeah, and they're prickly. I mean, probably a lot of y'all have all about it. Probably way more than me. This is my makeshift scarecrow. It's the shovel with my gardening gloves on it. So, did you see the little blooms? Here's some little squash blooms. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just for anybody to see, in case you guys find that interesting. But the corn, I tell you. Sorry about that. Yeah, we live right off of, what do you call this, junction? Interstate 77, which runs across the United States, doesn't it?
North and south from Pennsylvania through Florida.
So, yeah. And it's just, you know, big rigs, everything coming in here. So, here are my ears of corn coming in. Y'all, I have never grown corn. So, if anybody knows, is this how many ears of corn is coming out right here, y'all? I know that sounds ridiculous that I don't know. I just asked the Lord to help it to grow. And we have had so much rain that it has grown so much, y'all. And this corn is so tall. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but this is, look at that. And I'm 6'1". That's how tall this corn is. Isn't that amazing? So I just thought y'all might like to see that. And we've got cucumbers, tomato. I need to pull up some grass and weeds here. Tomato. I had lots and lots of lettuce. I've got to harvest a lot of lettuce, which is really good. I think it's green leaf lettuce is what I planted. Been having some good salads and BLTs. Let's see. These are my only, I've got 2 green bean plants. So, and you know how, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a friend who does homesteading, and they live off grid, which means that, in case you don't know, they live off solar power. They catch their own rainwater, use it. They do have generators. Actually, I have a video I did quite some time ago of Miss Marilyn and her homestead. And anyways, I was just thinking Miss Marilyn's going through a real hard time right now. Her mother is having a surgery down at the coast. She fell, broke her hip, and they said that if she doesn't have surgery, she's going to be bedridden. And she's 80-some years old, but she said, I do not want to be bedridden. But her heart doctor came in and said that she would not survive this surgery. But she decided to do it anyway, and she said, I'm ready to go home to be with the Lord. I'm homesick anyway. I'm tired and weary. So she said, if I don't make it, I'll go home to be with the Lord. If I do, I'll be here longer. So that's just kind of the situation Miss Marilyn's in. So if anybody felt it on their heart to pray for her, I haven't heard yet whether her mom made it through or not. But anyway, I just had to say that because Miss Marilyn told me, that's what I was getting to, that you know the 7 dust that people sprinkle on their crops and plants, especially a little garden, rather than having to use those chemicals and everything that gets in your plant, that you can just use plain flour and dust it on. And that's what I was supposed to do tonight, because you can see here that that's what, you know, whatever's getting to that I'm going to sprinkle some flour on. And it's something just about the texture or consistency of the flour that gets into the membranes of the insects that are getting on it and deters them. So I'm going to try that. Watermelon. The watermelon plants here, so beautiful. I just love this. When my little granddaughter, let's see, was it last summer? I think it was last summer. My son and my granddaughter came and stayed this summer with me because my daughter-in-law was doing some training. Trying to think where she was at. She was in Texas. Anyway, they came here to visit while she was doing her training and everything she had to do. She's in the Air Force. My son is, they're a military family. He's out of the Army. I don't know why I'm just sharing my life story tonight. But anyway, they came, and Emma, let's say she'll be 6 this year. She just loved working in the garden, and her favorite thing to eat were the cucumbers. And then we've got spinach, which this is really, I'm thinking, needs to be harvested. But I don't know if I can freeze that or what. We buy frozen spinach, so if anybody knows, let me know. This might be my favorite. I've never done carrots. Y'all can see. These are so soft. The carrot tops, they are so soft. They're really tall. So those are getting close to being harvested. Let's see if I need to water tonight. Might need to. So that's my little garden. Thought I would share that with y'all. You can see it there, and I need to mow tomorrow. So look over that yard. But anyways, hope everybody's doing good. And hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little garden here. I'm thankful for it. It's hard work though. And let me know if any of you guys have a garden or a great big garden. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.